Hello students, in this video let us discuss about TS Set 2023 paper 1. So the first question, paper 1 consists of 50 questions. In that the first question, which of the following factors can influence a student's motivation to learn? Answer is here, which of the factors he is asking which influence the student's motivation to learn, that is socio-economic status. Next question, you are a school administrator aiming to improve the institution's learning environment. What steps could you take to achieve this goal? Select the most appropriate options. So he is saying that you are a school administrator. You want to improve the institution learning environment. Then what you have to do? Here we have to offer a variety of extracurricular activities. So in order to improve the learning environment, we have to offer extracurricular activities. Now question number 3. What is the primary objective of learner-centered teaching? It is fostering the critical thinking and independent learning. Next question. What is the main objective of MOOCS? The main objective of MOOCS is to offer free and open access to a wide range of courses. Okay. So totally to give the free access to wide range of courses. Now the fifth question. What does ICT stand for? ICT means Information and Communication Technology. Okay. Now the next question, sixth question. What is the primary objective of descriptive research? So the primary objective of descriptive research is to explore and understand a phenomenon in its natural setting. Next one, what is central tenet of positivist research philosophy? The central tenet is knowledge can be acquired through objective observation and measurement. Knowledge that can be acquired through objective and observation measurement. Now the next question, what is the purpose of literature review in a research process? So here the purpose of literature review is to identify gaps in existing knowledge and establish a theoretical framework. Now the next question is, the abstract in a thesis typically what it says? It summarizes the main points of the thesis in a concise manner. Now the next question, 10th question, Pygirism in research refers to. Pygirism means using others' ideas, words or work without giving proper credit. Okay. Now the next question, comprehension type. So he gave a para. Let us read that para. Some of my critics have said, oh, he is a good observer, but he has no power of reasoning. So some of his critics said that he is good observer, but he does not have the power of reasoning. I do not think that this can be true for my origin of species. Is one long argument from the beginning to the end, and it has convinced not a few able men. No one could have written it without having some power of reasoning. So, without having the power of reasoning, no one can write the origin of species, he say. I have a fair share of invention, common sense, or judgment, such as every fairly successful lawyer or doctor must have, but not, I believe, in any higher degree. So, what he is saying, so to write anything or to say anything, so he have a fair share of invention, common sense, or judgment, as if a lawyer doctor will have. On the favorable side of the balance, I think that I am superior to the common run of men in noticing the things which easily escape attention and in observing them carefully. So, compared to others, he is saying that he is good at noticing that particular things which others cannot notice. Observe them carefully. My industry has been nearly as great as it could have been in the observation and collection of facts. What is far more important, my love of natural science have been studied and ardent. Okay. Now here he asked certain questions regarding this particular passage. Now the first question is, critics condemned the author for want of. They said he don't know the reasoning. So critics want particular reasoning from this particular author. Now the next question, the above excerpt is taken from the autobiography of Origin of Species, he said, no, right? He mentioned Origin of Species. This is written by one Charles Darwin, Erasmus Darwin, and Alfred Russel Wallace, Charles Lyell. All four options are correct. From these particular, he collected the matter and he wrote and he talked about this origin of species. And next, the author feels that successful lawyers and doctors are decision makers, right? They are decision makers, the successful lawyers and doctors. Now, next the question regarding this is, the author's inclination for compelling facts reflects his diligence. ఓకే, తన కష్టపడే తత్వం గురించి చెప్తుంది మొత్తం ఈ పర్టికులర్ ప్యాసేజ్. నౌ నెక్స్ట్, ద సినానిమ్ ఫర్ ద వర్డ్ ardent. Ardent means eager, ఉత్సాహం. Ardent means eager. Okay. Now next question, dash communication helps in remembering details of earlier conversations and interaction. Okay. Retentive communication, it helps in remembering the details of earlier conversations and interactions. Now the next question, dash provided by teacher in the classroom helps in building the students' confidence. Positive feedback. Actually, the teacher must give the positive feedback which makes the teacher in the classroom to build students' confidence. Next question, effective communication across cultural boundaries relies heavily on maintaining positive attitude. ప్రభావవంతమైన అంతర్స్కృతి సంభాషణ ఈ వైఖరిని కొనసాగించడంపై ఎక్కువ ఆధారపడి ఉంటుంది. సానుకూల, దట్ ఈస్ పాజిటివ్. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, lack of clarity and coherence in providing information is an example of dash barrier, semantic barrier. సమాచారాన్ని అందించడంలో స్పష్టత మరియు పొందిక లేకపోవడం అనేది అర్థ సంబంధమైన అడ్డంకికి ఉదాహరణ. Now the next question, the usage of mobile phones for many functions like to talk, to watch movies, to send emails is an example of media convergence. Right? Now next question. Now he gave a series 10, 14, 22, 38, 70. Now what will be the next number? You see 14 minus 10 is 4. 22 minus 14 is 8. Means 4 plus 4, 8. 38 minus 22 is 16. Means 8 plus 8, 16. 70 minus 38 is 32. Means 16 plus 16, 32. Here all numbers are doubling, no? Means the next number will be also in such a way, no? Now, if I do, now what I got the last number? 32. 32 plus 32 is 64. Right? It is 64. Means 70 plus 64, 134. So now 134 minus 70 will be 64, which is the double of 32. Okay? Now next, he gave some series. XTV, UQS, RNP, OKM. What will be the next? Let us write ABCD, no? Okay. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Right? A, B, C, D I wrote. First X, T, V. Here X. Here T. See, after X, minus 3. W, V, U. Minus 3. If we do minus 3, we are getting T. After T, he wrote V. Means plus 2. Okay, how is the sequence? Here after X minus 3 we wrote T. After T plus 2 he wrote. Next U, Q, S, let us check now. Now U. Next Q is C, minus 3. T, S, R are between them. Minus 3. Q he is here. After Q plus 2, yes, he wrote. So in this way the series is going on. So now after OKM, let us check first HLG. Here HLG, J, it doesn't come, continuation is there. JHL, JHL. So this is also not the sequence. Now last one you see, L, after minus 3, H, again plus 2, J. So the option is, the next one comes to be nothing but L, H, J. Okay. Now next one. Now coding, decoding he asked. Okay. Now see. Local. How we coded? M, P, T, B, M. After L, M only will be their immediate number. After O, P, O, P, C, D, A, B, L, M. The immediate number he wrote as coding. Okay. Now for what he asked? D, B, M, F, S. So before D, A, B, C, C, D, A, B, L, L, M, L, M, E, F. Okay? R, yes. CALLER. That is caller. Is this coding? Understood? Immediately after L, he wrote M. O, P, C, D, A, B, L, M. Similarly, we decoded like that only. C, D, A, B, L, M, L, M, E, F, R, S. Okay? Now next. Next question. Two numbers are in ratio 9:16. If 6 is added to the first number, let us write 9x plus 6 and subtracted from the second number 11x minus 6. Okay. Then see, ratio reverses. Then he is asking the first number. Ratio reverses. He is asking to find the first number. Ratio reverses, he said no. First let us write 9x by plus 6 by 11x minus 6. Ratio is 9:11, no. He is saying ratio reverses. So 11:9 it becomes. So 11 by 9. Okay. Now do cross multiplication. You will get x as 27. Okay. Now next question. A loss of 12% is incurred by selling an article of 132. The price is 132. Its cost price he is asking. The formula for cost price is equal to selling price by 1 minus loss percentage. Okay. So selling price is 132. 1 minus loss percentage 12% means 12 by 100. 12 by 100 means 0.12. If we simplify, we get the answer 150. Okay. Now next question. Statements he gave. Conclusion we have to find out. No building is wall. Some walls are rooms. All buildings are rocks. Okay. All buildings are rocks. So here options he didn't give correct. So he gave full marks for this particular answer. Actually what he said, no building is wall. Some walls are rooms. All buildings are rocks. No building is room. That is not correct because some walls are rooms. He said no. No building is wall. So no building is room. Some rooms are buildings. He didn't give the correct options. So only awarded full marks. Let us move for the next question. In class of 95 students, 40 play cricket, 50 play football, 10 play cricket. 10 play both cricket and football. How many students play only football? How many students will play only football? So let us see, no? How many play only football means here 10 are playing both cricket and football, no? First 40 minus 10 means only 30 will play cricket. 50 minus 10, 40. So 40 play football. So option is third option 40. The next question, how is my father's daughter's mother's only daughter-in-law related to my wife's son? Okay, what he is asking, once you read the question, How is my father's daughter? My father's daughter means myself only, no? My father's daughter's mother's only daughter-in-law related to my wife's son. Mother only, no? The question is father's daughter's mother means my mother. Only daughter-in-law. Here me, a gent, male. Only daughter-in-law means that particular one's wife. And that wife is having a son. So for that son, that wife is nothing but the mother itself. ఓకే నా తండ్రి కుమార్తె తల్లి ఏకైక కోడలు నా భార్య కొడుకుతో ఎలాంటి బాంధవ్యం కలిగి ఉంటుంది మీ భార్య కొడుకు మీన్స్ యువర్ వైఫ్స్ సన్ మీన్స్ యువర్ సన్ ఫర్ యువర్ సన్ షీ విల్ బి మదర్ నౌ నెక్స్ట్ ద డిస్టింక్షన్ బిట్వీన్ లౌకిక అండ్ అలౌకిక ఈస్ మేడ్ విత్ రిఫరెన్స్ టు విచ్ one of the following pramanas? Pratyaksha, perception. So it follows the pramanas pratyaksha. Now next question. Which one of the following is signified by the term hetu in the process of anumana in classical Indian school of logic? Hetu means statement of reason. Now, he gave a graph asking to find the answers for the particular questions. First, which of the company has maximum cost per unit? Here, how many companies he gave? A, B, C, D, E, F are the particular manufacturing companies. Okay, and now on the graph you see A, B, C, D, E, F he gave. Now next, the cost of raw material, labor cost, overheads per unit are given as following: blue color raw material, orange color labor cost, and this ash color overhead. Now in first question, which of the companies has maximum cost per unit? First let us go for A. So A, the raw material cost 15, blue color, labor cost 10, overhead 20. 15 plus 10 plus 20, 30 we will get. Next, similarly for B, 10 plus 15, 25, 25 plus 20, 35. Okay, 10 plus 15 plus 20, 45. Now next one, 10 plus 5 plus 15 for C, 15 plus 15, 30. Next for D, 20 plus 10 plus 15, 20, 30, 45. Now for E, 25 plus 20, 45, 45 plus 15, how much you will get? 45, 50, 60. For F, 30 plus 5, 35 plus 25, 40, 50, 60. See 25, F. What is the option he gave? F he gave. Maximum cost per unit. Actually it is 25 plus 5, 30, 30 plus 30, 60. You see the E, 25 plus 20, 45. 45 plus 5, 50, 60. Right? E is 60. This is also 60. So the answer either it may be E or F. But he didn't give E, no? Let us see A. A is less than 60 only, no? 20, 30, 45. Now B, 20, 30, 45. Now D, 20, 30, 45. means less than 60. So in options he didn't give E and F are 60, the total cost. So he didn't give E means F he gave, so the option is F. Now the next question, if company B produces 5,000 units, sells them for 68, then the profit will be 1,15,000. Similarly, which of the following statements is true? The ratio of total cost of A and D is same as the ratio of total cost of E and that of F. EF same, no? 60 we got, and AD 45 we got. So this is correct. Now next, D can produce 1000 units per day. F can produce 800 units per day. If these companies sell their products at rupees 60 and 80, what will be the percentage of D profit, F profits in the total maximum production of 10 days, he said. So, first let us go for D. How much it is producing? 1000 units for 10 days. So, if we talk about D, it is producing 1000 units for 10 days. 1000 into 10, 10,000 we will get. Right? So, per unit, 60 he said for D. So, how we will write? 10,000 into 60. Means, what you will get? 6 lakhs you will get. Okay? 6L I am writing. Similarly, for F. For F, how much? 800 units per day. Okay? 800 units maximum production for 10 days he said. So again here we have to do 800 into 10. You will get 8,000. Again 8,000 into 80 he said. They sell their products rupees 80. So 8,000 into 80 is 64 lakhs. Okay? 64 lakhs you will get. Now he is asking the percentage. So how we will write the percentage? How we will write the percentage? Profit of D by profit of F into 100. Profit of D, we got 6 lakhs. Profit of F, we got 6 lakhs 40,000. Okay. Now, if we into 100, if we simplify, we will get 15:16. Okay. 15:16. Now, let us move for the next question. If after few changes in the production, the labor cost B and C become equal, then what is the ratio of total cost? So, this answer cannot be determined because information is insufficient. Now, next, virus, full form, vital information resource under SAGE. Okay. Internet means interconnected network. Okay. Next, Swayam platform was developed by Ministry of Education, IIT Madras and NPTEL. Okay. So, Swayam platform was developed by Ministry of Education, IIT Madras and NPTEL. Next, full form of USB, Universal Serial Bus. Now, dash is the type of memory that holds the computer startup routine, ROM. Next one, in which year did the word sustainable development came into the existence? 1987. Now, the next one, the tropical region lays between dash north, 10 north to 10 south. Now the 43rd question. What is the total percentage of nitrogen gas in air? 78%. Next question. Which of the following process explains the working of geothermal power plant? Use of thermal energy to produce electricity. Next question. Kyoto Protocol was related to reduction in greenhouse gas emissions. Now 46th one. Which was the famous cultural and educational center of Northern University in ancient India? Nalanda. Now the next one, question number 47. Educational TV was first introduced in India in the year 1959. Now next 48th question. Which of the following is the example of non-conventional learning program in India? Hotel management. Next 49th question. Every system of education is based on ideology of nation. Now the last question. CLASS stands for Computer Literacy and Studies in Schools. So these are the 15 questions of paper 1 asked in 2023 TS set paper. So stay with my channel to receive the more videos related to TS set 1. I will explain this paper 1 of previous question papers. Even I will explain the physics questions also related to 2023. So stay with my channel